I try my hardest not to have my kids eat all this processed stuff. So what better way than to make your own homemade beef, bean, and cheese burritos? So y'all, come on, let's go make it. 1 pound of ground meat. You want to cook your meat thoroughly before you start adding in your beans. Tony's. Put your little Tony's, a little salt, a little pepper, and a little garlic powder. Next we're going to pour our pinto beans in there. And then I got some refried beans. Then I'm going to take a little bit of water and put it in the pan just to help break up this refried beans and get it really cooked down. Now I like to take my little masher. You don't have to if you don't want, but I like to take my little masher just to try to get my pinto beans cooked down a little bit more and a little bit more smushier. Now we're just going to let this cook down and basically until that water gets out of there. And if your beans are still a little bit hard, then just put another little bit of thing of water and cook it down a little bit more. Your beans should be looking something like this. Now it's time to be adding in our cheese. Now Cameron likes a lot of cheese, so I'm going to do 2 heaping handfuls. And it should look something like this. Now let's put this in a bowl and then we'll cook up our tortillas. Now my tortillas are the ones that you got to cook, so just a few seconds, you'll see it bubble up. Now you see how it kind of starts bubbling up? Just punch a couple little holes in there. It don't take but a few seconds once the pan gets heated up. Now I flipped it over again. I'm about to punch a hole again. So I'm going to take me a spoonful. And this is why you want to do this first, because you don't know how many it's going to make. And then we're just going to kind of fold it and roll it. And there you go. There's your burrito. And there are our homemade beef, bean, and cheese burritos. Now what I do is I take me a piece of patty wax and I will just take the burrito and I will wrap it up in the burrito and then stick it in the bag and then we're going to freeze it. And there is our homemade burritos. Y'all, go make y'all some.